Yes. Just a moment. Yes, now.
3, 2, 1, go.
Let's listen.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, turn around. If you're happy and you know it, turn around. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, turn around.
Dear friends, can I ask you one question? Most of you are teachers, yes, at public education, I mean school. And have you ever used such kind of songs in your lessons? Or do you usually use such kind of songs in your lessons? So, yes, no.
Of course we do use, because it motivates children to learn and to catch the words, as well as the music and melody makes them more happy and energetic during the classes.
Okay, that
And
means
it's a good warm up for the kids. They really like songs.
it means your lessons are fun for your pupils, right? Just if you use songs, such kind of music, yes, and if they do some actions with the song, just it is really fun for them, right? Not only for young children, but also we adults also like to listen to music, do some actions, right? Yes, we also remember our childhood, and it's very nice. That's why I have chosen this song. Just if you are happy and you know it, can you please clap your hands? Oh, can you please clap your hands?
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Yes. So it means, thank you. It means you are happy and you know this. Thank you. Today we are going to speak about this very topic. This is what makes learning fun. Sounds interesting, right? I'm also very interested, eager to know what makes learning fun. And I'm going to listen to you, not me, but Jawahar also, I think, is interested to know your experience, how you make your lessons fun. So, before starting speaking about that topic, can you please guess the ending of this quote?
What we learn with pleasure, we never forget.
Yes, that's right.
Yes. That's good. Others, do you agree with her? What we learn with pleasure, we never forget. Right, you are right. So I forgot to remind you that today in our speaking club, we are not providing certificates for just participation, or I mean for active participation, but today we are going to present some nominations such as the best speaker, the most creative speaker, what was it, Jawahar? The most creative speaker and the luckiest speaker as well. So can you please continue, Jawahar?
Okay, let's go back to the question. Yes. What makes learning fun? So we have lots of we have lots of experienced teachers from all over the Uzbekistan, like Bukhara, Tashkent. So what do you do to make your classes fun with your kids or with your students? So now we have here a presentation from Maftuna. Learning is fun when you love what you do, when it's fun to fail. So let's discuss this one, first one. Learning is fun when you love what you do. What can you say about this? Participants?
May I?
Yes, sure.
That's definitely right, because when you love what you do it with all your desire, and you forget about the challenges and problems. And I think the reason is just fun activities and let's say songs, but the real thing which makes the lesson interesting is the teacher and students, I mean the audience. If they both sides like what they are learning and what they are going to have, they can make it really fun. And teacher is the biggest let's say tool for that, because if teacher wants to have the lesson really interesting and to engage all her students, she can do it, and she can think about all ways to involve his or her students, because teachers, they know their students' interests and what's going to be interesting for them. That's why loving your job, loving your lessons gives you opportunity to have fun lessons.
Thank you very much, Ms. Barna, for your wonderful ideas. Yes, you are really completely right. If we do not love what we do, we cannot be happy. We cannot be happy. Um, so sure, like if we see like famous people, even sportsmen, they really love their job and they do their job and they make a lot of money. So that's really fun for them. They really like it. Um, Now I can see Maftuna's face. All right.
Yeah,
So
I'm
I would
here.
like to add some more details here. Is it okay?
yeah, sure.
Yes, of
Please
course.
go ahead.
I think first of all you have to love your kids, your class. You have to create the friendly atmosphere because children are very sensitive. If they feel your love, so definitely they will interact with you. They would like to talk, to dance, to sing a song which you play. I think this is the most important things. So to love your class, to love your children, to love that, the subject or topic which you wanted to conduct to them, I think that is the most important. This is in my opinion.
Thank you very much.
In every your action, the kids, well, they observe and they would like to copy paste you. And you have to be very carefully listen to them to accept whatever answer or action they do. You have to motivate and brave them. So that is, I think, that you love what you do or love what you can give to them.
Sure, we should be role models and mentors for our young kids, actually. Yes, thank you very much for your opinions. Um, Now, anyone else who wants to share their ideas about this presentation? So learning is fun when you choose how you learn, and is become a healthy addiction. You are appreciated for who you are. Actually, these are all of them are positive aspects uh, of the thing that you do with love. Yeah, feel safe and the environment is inspiring. Actually, in Uzbekistan, honestly, you need to accept that in most of the parts, uh, the classes are really boring. Do you agree with me?
Absolutely.
Previously, yes, but I'm not agree as of now because
Yeah.
we are developed with the all high technology. All of our classes are always interacting and we are integratingly conducting our lessons. I think some improvements are there which I noticed and observed.
Yes, of course, we have lots of improvements in nowadays. But I mean, in some rural areas, in the far, not cities. I mean, in the villages, it's really hard to find like new technologies there. But teachers, they who love their job, they can make teaching really fun if they really love their job.
Yes,
Okay,
especially
Maftuna.
the rooms with primary classes are really, how to say, fun to be here. Yes, you also, even though you are adult, just you also want to have lessons in that room. Why? Because the environment and the atmosphere of the class is very nice, very pleasant. And yes, of course, in some places maybe they don't have any technologies, but still they especially primary classes are having very wonderful lessons in English because government is paying a lot for this, right? They have I'm not sure whether they use the technology or not, but I think in every class there is even one laptop or projector or something like this they have. And this is up to the teacher himself or herself to use it in an appropriate way. Yes, sometimes teachers do not use even what they have already, right? But of course,
Yeah.
it's up to the teacher how he or she can make the class or learning fun. Of course, without technology also we can create a positive atmosphere in our classroom, right? Without technology as well, we can just teach in a fun way. We can interact our pupils, right? Without technology as well. Everything depends on the teacher himself or herself. It is my opinion.
Yeah, for
So
sure. If it concerned the rural area, yes, you are right. But the most important thing is, even if you do not have any technologies, the creativity of a teacher is the most important factor during the classes.
and can you please say something about this part? Learning is fun when it is fun to fail. So, what do you think about this part? Learning
Yes.
is fun when it is fun to fail.
Yeah, when it's fun to fail, I think when there is a friendly atmosphere and respect and mutual understanding between teacher and learners, of course, those kids or students, they forget about um, to have, let's say, mistakes and to fail. They really enjoy the lesson, even when they make the mistake. They say it's okay, and so they learn by this from their mistakes as well.
Or sometimes, if there is friendly atmosphere in the class, just failure can motivate them as well, right? But the next time that they get they get just prepared well for the lesson, they want to win next time, right? Just it's up to the atmosphere in the classroom.
Yeah, because when we play the game with kids, we always say the main thing is not to win. The main thing is you should enjoy the game. So the lesson should be like this. The main thing is not to fail. So it is to gain or to learn something new from the lesson.
Yes.
Can I add
So,
something?
yes, you are welcome.
During the lesson, when the teacher allows me, when the pupils is allowed within a safe atmosphere to foster creative and innovation, and other suburbs and some areas of this towns is also the English lessons are sometimes we can observe boring. They are the teachers taught their pupils both from their lesson. I think they should change their methods, and they always use one method, direct methods, grammar translation method. That's why their lesson was boring. And when they change their methods, for example, audiolingual methods, this is improve their speaking and writing skills, and it was very positive and correct way for them, I think.
Mhm. Thank you. Yes, of course. In order to make the learning process fun, so we have to choose some correct or appropriate methods, right? Techniques. Of course, we should take into consideration our learners' styles of learning. Yes, their intelligences, how they learn better. We have to take into consideration while choosing our techniques and methods, right? And this is very interesting answer. Thank you, Ms. Raya. And others, do you want to add anything here? No? Okay, let's turn to the next. So, Jawahar, we may start our questions.
So our questions. The first question: what do you think? What types of teachers are there? I mean, in the picture. Now we will show you some pictures, and you need to find the type of teacher. And
Yes,
Maftuna?
before showing, let's ask them. So, what types of
Okay.
teachers can you please identify? Can you please say? So
Me?
teachers can be, no, I mean others also. Can you please say something about teachers? Teachers can be in different types. For example,
Yeah, we have a lot of a lot of types of teachers. Strict teachers, funny teachers, and creative teachers.
so
Yes.
what about others? What
And-
about
and-
others? Can you please say something about types of teachers? Then we will show some pictures. Then you will, how to say, check yourself. Silence?
Not there's
teachers.
silence. I'm here. I think that I would say a lot of types of teachers. They can be the explainer, they can be the involver, they can be the enabler. So as you said, that the sad teachers also there, but can be teacher, but if they do not have a professionalism how to conduct that or to bring to the children in a very simple way to have a fun or to make the children happy. I think that the type of sad teachers whose lesson could be a little bit borrowed.
Yeah, boring teachers.
Okay, now let's look at this picture. What do you think? What type of teacher is she? How we can call this teacher?
Ugly
Strict.
teacher.
Ugly.
Ugly.
Oh, come on.
Just kidding.
So others?
From Harry Potter.
Harry. Okay,
Yeah,
maybe
that
Holic
teacher
participant we
made
have.
Strict
Who has a
teacher.
lot of rules.
Strict, yes.
Strict, yes. So how do you guess it that this is strict teacher?
Because from her eyes, it's clear.
Just looking,
From
just looking at like this.
from
And
bros.
she's brandishing her finger like, I don't know, like, it's like a magic wand. I will cast a spell of curse on you if you don't follow my rules.
Just like this. You will be out of the door. Just sit still. Just don't shout like this. Just shut up. This is like this. She's doing like this. So yes, you are right. This is strict teacher. And the one characteristic of strict teacher is her finger, index finger. Just she always use this finger. This is strict teacher. So what about this teacher? What can you say?
Oh, very poor.
Anxious
Confused
teacher.
What? Jawahar, is it awesome? Handsome?
No,
She
no, I
was
mean
Anxious.
anxious.
anxious, yes. She was ugly,
Confused.
teacher. Yes, she was ugly. And what about this? Is he handsome, teacher, now? No?
Philosopher
Confused.
teacher.
Is he a man or
Man,
He's
I
a
think. With curly hair, yes.
really nervous and
Looks like a wig.
Yeah, very exhausted and anxious.
confused?
Exhausted.
What am I
Yeah.
doing in this classroom? Oh my God, let me go.
I think he doesn't want to be a teacher.
Maybe this
Yeah.
kind of teacher who cannot control
Yeah,
the
who cannot
class.
control, cannot manage
Bad
the
time
class.
management habits.
Yeah.
Yes, and what about this clock?
Clock is also messed up.
Ah, he's late.
Oh,
Yes,
not punctual
Late
teacher, most
teacher.
probably.
yes, late teacher. Late teacher doesn't mean that he's always late for the lesson, but he may be late to check the homework, just to announce some news. Yes, he's always late, not for the lesson itself, but
Not organized.
yes, like this. We can call such kind of teachers as late. Now, what about this one?
Incompetent teacher. I don't know what else to call him.
I like his hairstyle.
Yes, yes. You were so visual, Jawahar. Just you are looking
Like his
at their
ears.
Maybe
His
teacher
ears
who
look
not
like
organized
Legolas
well.
from the Lord of the Rings.
so others. Khurshida, Mastura, Nisa, can you please say something about this picture? What type of teacher is he? Remember your teachers.
Yeah, he may be a sloppy teacher, maybe distracted.
Distracted.
Distracted teacher. So
Are teachers
have you ever had such kind of teacher when you were a pupil or student? For example, teacher starts explaining one thing, just stops and just turns to another. For example, if it is about mathematics, just he remembers pineapple, just he turns to another topic. Just this is distracted teacher. Just he lose maybe his speech, he forgets what he is talking about, right? Then he starts another topic, not finishing the previous one. This is distracted teacher.
This teacher reminded me some of my teachers. Whenever they are like confused, they start to talk about their personal life.
Yeah. Some pupils are very, how to say, sly, that they will try to distract teachers, right? Just they will give some out of topic questions. Yes, they may say just teacher, someone is knocking at the door. Yes, they try to distract the teacher.
Teenagers usually do.
Yeah, they are very tricky. So what about this type of teacher? Jawahar? Your
He
feedback.
doesn't look like a teacher.
Thanks, teacher.
It's a funny teacher.
Funny teacher, okay.
I like this type
Oh.
of teacher.
Yeah, I can imagine how you can be like this teacher. I think he's not working at public education, right? Just
Yeah, he's too modern.
Yes.
Modern? No, it is
Cool teacher.
Cool teacher, right? Cool teacher. In educational centers, maybe we have such kind of teachers, but I have never seen cool teachers like him.
Yeah, with shorts.
So what about this one? This
Oh my
picture.
God. It's
Gosh.
sleepy teacher.
Daydreamer.
Hardworking.
Hardworking, okay. So others, any opinions about this type of teacher?
Daydreaming teacher.
Daydreaming teacher. Just she doesn't want to do anything because of not enough sleep, maybe, yes? She is Lazy.
Lazy teacher.
I
Oh,
would,
it
I
was
would say, I would say apathetic teacher, apathetic teacher, because she's sick and tired of her job or
Yeah.
annoying pupils or children.
Yes, maybe. She simply just she doesn't want to teach. Maybe she's dreaming about her bed. Yes.
Can I add?
Uh-huh.
When I looked at the teacher, I saw that this woman is really has a lot of things to do, like family and a job, you know, and she
yeah,
cannot
except the
and
lesson.
she cannot manage all these things.
Great. Let's
We
add a new category, essential Asian female teacher.
Yes, sometimes, unfortunately, some female teachers go to work to have a rest from family, right?
And I think she has 3 children.
Maybe four, who knows? Okay, so next one. What characteristics does a fun teacher have? What do you think? For example, you are a fun teacher. You can make your learning and teaching fun. What characteristics you may have?
First of all, you should have a very good sense of humor, I think, if you are a fun teacher.
So we can understand that having fun, it is using jokes or humor. No?
Yes, but I mean, when you are teaching something, you can make it like fun way, like I don't know.
To make children to laugh and
Yeah.
to understand, even though to
Maybe,
understand the topic.
maybe here
I
it
think this
means
is
more
how I
like
understand the fun teacher.
making it more engaging, right? Making more interesting. Not, I mean, kids won't laugh all the time, but they could be interested. They could remain focused
I mean,
because
yeah, I mean using a
you are
joke
giving
and
them a
to
fun
make the students to
exercise.
understand, the pupils to understand.
Yes, and make them laugh.
Yeah, I mean, what I mean is just it's too focused. Like having fun is as a broader term, so that's what I meant. So
But I think not always we can use just jokes,
You-
right? Not
yeah,
always,
I
but
agree. That's what I meant. Yeah.
jokes also should be relevant to the topic, right?
No,
Yep.
I mean, it's not about joke. I mean, when you are talking, when you are greeting with them, you can act like a funny in a funny way, you know. When you're asking
yeah,
simple
when
questions.
even when you are punishing, you can
Yeah,
use the humor. That's
yes,
the best way.
yes.
Not always, because they will stop taking you seriously. So sometimes
No,
I agree. Yes,
it depends
sometimes.
on the audience.
Yeah,
If
sometimes
they
they
are
have
kids,
to. No, kids, mostly kids, when they see that you are too like relaxed with them, too fun, they will maybe lose the sense of boundaries. So I'm just speaking from my own experience.
Means we have to keep the balance, right?
Yeah,
Distance.
yeah, yeah. So as usual, as with everything, just keeping balance is the best shot. That's good lesson.
So others, can you please say something about this question? What characteristics does a fun teacher have? So in other words, what can we do to make our learning process fun? So what can we do?
so we should be creative all the time. We shouldn't stuck to the same well speed or the same rules of the lesson. We should have something interesting and something new for our students, because most of the time our students, they guess from the beginning of the lesson what's going to happen, because usually teachers start the lesson with asking homework or icebreakers. So we should somehow change the way. We should create something new, and also engaging. Well, we should be caring as well, because sometimes we will have students who are really shy and they cannot be involved in the class. So we should observe them and we should care about them as well. For the next time, maybe we may find out something which can be helpful for them.
Thank you. So another question came to my mind. So here is the word adaptable, right? So as a teacher, should we adapt or should we make our learners adapt to our teaching style, or we should be adapted to their learning style? What do you think? Who should be adaptable, teacher or student?
I think we cannot force them to adapt our style because it's difficult.
Absolutely.
Teachers should adapt to the students.
Yeah, because it will be
learning styles, yes?
Yeah, the
That's
teachers.
what makes teacher creative, yes.
Yeah.
Because we shouldn't always stay in the same way. We should always try to process and to get experience from our profession. That's why we should learn students' character and try to change everything in our teaching process as well.
So thank you. Let's move to the next question.
Okay.
What do you usually do when you see your students are bored? Just look at these two pictures. So in this picture, in the left side, yes, the pupils are somehow bored. And the next one, in the next one, just if we take it as a pupil, just she's enthusiastic, yes, he or she, I don't know, and just motivated, ready to learn something, ready to listen, right? What do you think? What's happening in the classroom? In two pictures.
On the second picture, they are having fun, but I see some. Oh.
But even in the second picture, not all of them are having fun.
yeah. It's just that one student for whom learning is always fun. It doesn't matter what kind of exercises or activities there are. Just the student enjoys being in the classroom and learning something new, but it's really rare. So basically, both of them are nearly the same, but in the first picture, the state of boredom among students is more aggravated, more serious, I think. It's like they are nearly soporific, falling asleep, dozing off.
Yeah.
So how we can just keep them awake in the classroom? For example, in the first picture on the left side, just they are almost feeling sleepy, right? How we can awake them?
With physical movements, exercises.
For example, they are 9th or 10th grade pupils. Can we do physical actions with them?
It was a joke. So I don't know. We could come up with some exercise which would stimulate. I don't know, their thinking processes, which would be something. I don't know, something modern, which is like on the news, or I don't know. So you take it and make it into a 5 or 10 minutes exercise, which would shake them up. Well, I'm still learning methodology, so I can't really remember what else could there be.
Yes, when I chose just these two pictures, there was one sentence there. For example, in the left, in the first picture, I mean, it was written just when the teacher is explaining the new thing. The next one, it was written when teacher starts to talk about his life story, for example, like this.
Yeah, so it's like speaking conversational, right? You could explain a rule or something new in a boring or in a like lecture manner, but you could make it into a story, but not exactly a personal story, but use a metaphor maybe, right? So that would somehow engage the pupils' minds, like, I don't know, like light up that ideas bulb in their heads. They'd be like, oh, that's interesting, let's listen.
Yes. So, can you please, Fatima Wahidova, can you please say something? How we can just manage with more pupils, students?
Assuming that children haven't been sitting for too long, I will split them in a very small groups and ask each group a provocative question, raising something, a course material, and to ask their opinion, how they feel and what they would think and what is their opinion, and to interact them. I think this is the most important thing to avoid the children to get bored during the class. Or if the groups, for example, can work with 2-3 minutes, and then during each time, just to walk around and help students, and those students who get bored to just to stick with him or with her and to ask what help she needs. Then I think that reassembling the class and ask each small group to share their insights with the rest of the class. I think the interaction is most important things to avoid to get bored.
What about others? Can we listen to Surhandarya Niso M? Can you please say something?
Yeah, if I see if my students are bored, I may play games, for example, sitting in groups. Is a good idea. I do that all the time. I'll ask them favorites.
So it's not audible, sorry.
Wait, say again? Yeah, I ask them.
Oh, it's not so audible. Yes, not only for me, but also you also. Yes, some problems to listen to her.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, it's okay.
Yeah, I may ask them for their favorite, maybe cartoon that young kids the last movie they watched, or maybe their favorite toys at home or books. Playing games usually. What else? Sometimes I just pick up a picture or something and then just draw their attention to describe it or write something on the board. Something because I know my students, I know their interests, and that's why maybe with just one word. I try different things, like whatever works.
Our children starts to make noise when they see we are busy with something special, right?
Yeah.
Yes, of course. Each teacher should have a backup plan before entering the classroom, right? Just when I teach this, if they are bored, if they get bored in my lesson, I will do this one. If this is not interesting for them, just I will use this game. Yes, we have to bring something interesting for them. Yes, under our sleeves.
Yes, Maftuna, as you mentioned before, like we should be adaptable. Like in every situation, we need to handle. For example, in this picture on the left side, I think the teacher is not ready for the lesson, maybe, or is really confused, or so it's not interesting lesson. So when you keep the pupils busy, and if you have a lot of activities to do, I think they will not get bored, and it's really obvious that in this picture the teacher really got the pupils really bored. So for me, I when my pupils a little bored, I try to do some physical activities. Like Simon says, they really love this kind of activities, and they laugh. They want I mean, in a competition way. They want to be the first. You know, this helps for me.
Thank you. Now let's turn to the next. Jawahar, can you please explain this time, idiom time? We actually decided to just enter something new here. In our speaking club, we want to share one idiom. Of course, it's related to teaching process. Let's do it as a role play. Just Pete and Jan, yes? Yigit Mamajonov and Jawahar Ataev will be Pete and Jan. Can you please read this?
I can be Pete.
Yes, you are Pete. And Yigit Mamajonov is Jan. Can you please?
All right. Hi, Jan. How are you? All right.
Mr. Jan, are you here?
How to use the hello, can you hear me?
So do you see the screen? Can you please read it?
Am I heard?
Yeah, we can hear you. Okay, let's start again.
Yeah.
Hi, Jan. How are you?
Hi, Pete. I'm a little frustrated. I've been at my grandma's all afternoon trying to show her how to use her computer.
Oh, God. I bet that was fun.
Not at all. She just doesn't understand technology. And the worst part is she didn't even say thank you. It was just very frustrating.
Well, I guess you... Okay,
So
let's
guess. What idiom can we use here? Well,
okay.
I guess you...
Well, I guess you what?
Is there a clue in the picture?
Yes, you may look at the picture. You may use this picture, yes.
And dog.
So, in the dog, no, not in the dog house.
So others, besides Jen, can you please help?
Is it about old tricks? Hello?
I cannot hear you.
Is it about old tricks?
So let's listen to others. So can you please, ladies, help Jen? Ladies, are you here?
No, it's like old dog and new tricks. No?
Oh, you are hot. It's hot.
Maftun, I think you need to give us some hints, like help us.
Yes,
So
Mr. Janice.
Yes, you can't teach an old dog new tricks.
Oh yeah. I think so.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
You're absolutely right. You cannot teach an old dog what tricks? New tricks. New tricks, right. So, and now, ladies, are you here?
Yes, we are still here.
Yes. So now, can you please somehow give explanation for this idiom? You cannot teach an old dog new tricks. So, or you may give some other examples for this idiom. What's your opinion about this idiom? Can you please say something? Camila, are you here?
Yes. Yes.
What do you understand by this idiom? How we can use this idiom in our speech?
I think that's with dog very funny and this I don't think about.
Okay, others.
I think that old people usually they used to do their what what they know how to do it.
Yes.
I think then people who have long been used doing things in a particular way will not, of course, not abandon their habits. So I think therefore, most probably they say, you can't teach an old dog for new tricks. For example, my mom, yes, she is granny. It is really hard, to show or to explain the things. So I think this is the way what she used to do as a habit, just to press the button and to call someone. But when you give her iPhone touch screen, I mean, it is a bit hard. Exactly the same for kids. If kids not used as a, for example, when teacher changed into the class, a new teacher came, children used to have a traditional lesson, for example. And when new teacher comes with the warm-up, with the critical thinking and pushing them to talk and to speak, they feel shy in the public way to speak. So most probably, I will not use this kind of, you can't teach an old dog for kids, but I think that for grannies, it is the perfect way.
Yeah.
I mean, they will not abandon, their habits.
They just don't want, yes, to do it.
They don't want, but however, compare, like, it's never too late to mend.
Yes, of course. So my mother also just didn't know how to write messages because I was next to her. Yes, she always asked me to write instead of her. But when I was away, just she learned it herself. Just now she can easily send messages. For example, when I write something to congratulate on some events, just she can send back thank you or something like that. She can easily write. Yes, I was near her. Yes, I helped her, but now she can easily do it herself. So thank you. Now, as we have little time, let's move on to the next one. And here, I would like to listen to all of you. Can you please share one favorite activity that you do with your students? Let's listen to each other and share our experience. So what is your favorite activity that you do with your students? So? No? Okay, then, Jawahar, can you please ask something?
So now we have some pictures on the screen. So we have boxing gloves and the sweater and a toy, cowboy toy, and simple cap. So I want to ask you, how can we use these items in our classrooms, like in our teaching process? Can you give some creative ideas about this, please?
There's four.
Let's start from boxing gloves.
So boxing gloves, this is basically competition, I think.
Okay, how would you do some kind of activity with these gloves? Can you
pair work, role playing, to subdivide the group into two or small groups and to give them a role play with the same subject. So let them compete who will be, the great and the best. Yeah. I think this is how I would understand the glove boxing.
So like mostly you use it in acting, yeah?
With the, yeah, of course, activity, with the activity.
Okay, thank you. Any other ideas? Ms. Barno or our gentleman? Any ideas except beating students?
Yeah, I was going to say that, but okay, no.
Well, I have my daughter's teacher who usually uses not boxing gloves, but he usually acts like Jackie Chan when he sees boys who are really stubborn and, I mean, who makes so much noise. he says, "Okay, I'm Jackie Chan, so I can be, I can have a deal after the class." So he makes this kind of jokes. So it's really fun when you act like children if you have children in your class.
Yes. Actually, once I remember when I was having lesson, I saw one of my student was carrying a boxing gloves with him. I just saw him in his bag, and I asked him to take it from his bag, and one great idea came to my mind. At that time, we were learning irregular verbs. So and we were practicing them. So they were supposed to learn them, and I just asked one of the student come to the blackboard, and I gave him gloves. He put them on, and I asked him to beat on my hands. Simultaneously, when he is beating, he should say the words like boxing, 1 1 1 1 2 3. Yeah, so they should beat on my hand, and they should tell the verbs like go, went, gone, and at the same time they should beat, and at the same time they should say the verbs. And they really liked it, and everybody wanted to try, and I really liked that this idea came to my mind. And one more thing that you can use, for example, you can write some words on the board, and maybe the words that they already know, and you want to review the words. You can give the boxing glove, and when you say the Uzbek translation of the word, they should beat the word on the blackboard with the boxing glove. I think it's also really funny, and they like it, I guess.
Interesting.
Sounds interesting, but the first one, we cannot do this. Yes, we cannot ask pupils to beat us, right?
No, not beat you on your hand. Like
actually, you don't have to ask.
Still,
They
yes.
could simply do that.
Yeah.
They will do it
without
with
being
pleasure.
asked.
So what
Okay.
about the next? I'm very interested in this very thing. How we can use this one? How we call this, Jawahar?
It's water.
How it's water. So how we can use this water in our lesson? So English lessons can use anything. Yes, English teachers can use anything in their lessons, right? Nothing is extra for them.
Yeah. Any ideas about this?
So any ideas about this?
I used it in my class before.
How do you use it?
I've used it for vocabulary.
We cannot hear you.
Yeah?
Yeah, we can listen to A, B, C, but not your voice.
Oh my God.
Sorry, it was my daughter. Sorry.
Yours.
It's okay.
The students in groups, in two groups. So I put them into two groups, and on the board, I just put some words, a card maybe, or write on the board, whatever works. And then I read the definitions, and I give two swatches to the students, the first students, in two teams. So when I read the definition, they run to the board and kill the word. We call it kill the word, or swatch the word. So this is fun. And now whoever killed most number of the words is the winner team.
So as I understood that just we have to divide the classroom into two teams, right?
Yes.
And we will
give that letter to each first student. There are two students, right, in a row. So give one to each. And then read the definition of words one by one. The students they just run to the board and kill the word, tap the word. It's like killing the fly.
Yes. Yes, thank you. What about others? How would you use it in your lessons? Any creative ideas? No?
Not so
Jawad?
creative, but I guess I would use it as what, syllable counter. I don't know. A syllable counter. So yeah, instead of my pounds.
Yeah, actually, this water is really helpful. I really like this activity. I don't know her name, but who mentioned this activity? The lady. Actually, it's called, yeah, a fly, to kill a fly. So you can use it with any age of students. It's really good at learning and reviewing the vocabulary. For example, for alphabet or any words, like in any topics. Let's say in alphabet, you can write all the letters on the board in like in different places of the board, and you can circle the letters, and you can ask one student to come to the blackboard, and you will give him or her the swatter. And when you say the letter, she should beat the fly, like the letter. For example, if when you say W, she should beat the W as if she's killing fly. And you can make it in a competition way. You can ask two students come to the blackboard, and when you say the letter, whoever beats first is a winner. And you can do it with any vocabulary. That's really funny. I really like it.
But we have to use this object in the right way, yes?
Of course, yeah.
Only for beating flies, right? Okay, so next, how we can use this toy? Actually, how do we call this toy? It's taken from cartoon, right? Miss Barno, I think knows this.
No, I forgot the name of. I am just trying to remember.
Cowboy, yes, he is cowboy.
Cowboy, but he had a name. I forgot. Alfie or something.
So how we can use this? I'm very interested.
I guess it was Woody.
Yeah, Woody. Yeah.
Yeah, Woody.
Thank you. So
how
let's say you have young learners. How do you use this toy?
Exactly this Woody, or any toy you mean?
Any toy. Like, let's say this particular toy you have with you, Maftuna. What would you do? Or any others?
For example, for me, I can use another voice like him, yes, and
Exactly.
I can show, yes, I can act like him. So holding this toy, I can give some sentences using another tone, another voice, another kind of voice. Just I can show some role plays.
Yeah, that's the best way, actually.
Great. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
think that's the only way.
Yes.
You know, whatever we have in the classroom, let's say gloves or sweater or toy or cap, you can ask like the color of the sweater or the gloves, or for what do we use it, and we can ask different questions. And for the toys, that's really, yeah, as Maftuna mentioned, we can talk with them, like it's really good for the introduction, like hello, how are you, and you will act as a cowboy and answering the questions, where are you from, I'm from, and you can take the toy to the kid, and then the kid should talk with the toy. So it's really creative and very funny way. They like it.
And also we can make a creative writing as well with grown-ups or other students. We should, I think, put them in the box, and once we open it, So they should have something connected with these objects. They should create a story or something, writing with
Or
them.
they can
They should,
describe, yeah. For
yeah,
example,
they should
what
involve
can you
those
see?
objects.
Yeah, what can you see? Can you write something about this? About the appearance, maybe, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And I remembered one video where the teacher just wears not gloves but socks. I remember seeing this, looking at this gloves one video. Their teacher wears not gloves but socks into their her hands, and it will be like a pair work, and one hand will be, for example, Pete, one hand will be Jane, like this. Just wearing
They
these
will have
gloves,
conversation.
we can play like a role play, yes, like a dialect.
Yeah.
One glove will be Pete, another glove will be just Jan, like this.
It's
So
really
what
funny.
about yeah, what about cap?
So what about the cap? Any ideas? Let's say you have cap in the class. What would you do with that?
Sing a song, the rap song.
Yeah.
Something like, I don't know, it would be a mobile, a portable hot seat, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, so you just go around the class and put it on any student and ask a question related to the topic or something like that. I mean, there is a better way for doing this. I'm just coming up with all this stuff on the go, so sometimes my ideas could sound stupid, but I think that's a good way, as a portable hot seat.
Yes, that's very creative idea. Just I also thought about this. We can carry this cap and walk around the class. For example, if we want to ask one student to answer, we can just put it on his or her head, maybe, yes? And that
Yeah.
student should
Yep.
answer.
Yep.
So thank you, Jawahar. How would you use it?
From my own experience, I will tell you it was really funny situation actually. My kids were around like 5 years old, and at that time, honestly, I was bald, so my hair was I didn't have hair, and I was wearing cap. And my kids started to become little noisy, and one of them started to cry. At that time, I just didn't know what to do, and I and just took my cap off, and then I said, look at me," and then everybody looked at me, and then I said, I counted 1, 2, 3, and I tossed my cap to the air, and I tried to wear it with my head, and I couldn't do it first, and they really laughed. They smiled, and they got distracted from what they were doing. And the kid who was crying, he also stopped, and I
Really?
tried again. And when I managed to wear the cap, I clapped. Oh, I did it! And they clapped, and everybody was happy, and they asked me to do that again. So that was my own experience, and once I used it as a collector. For example, I asked the feedback or answer. I gave little notes, little paper for my students, and when they finish their writing about the class or about whatever, and I just took my cap and I collected all these
Feedbacks.
answers. Yeah, all the
Oh,
answers.
that sounds really lovely.
Yeah, and you can use it like,
Very interesting.
let's say we have this particular cap. It's written New York. Yeah, we can ask from the students, do you know this sign? What does it mean? Yeah, and we can ask the color and so on.
When do we wear it? Yes.
Yeah, we can use verbs.
Even they can make an advertisement from those objects.
Yeah, that's really great
We
idea.
can give them to different groups so they can talk about their object
Yes, they can
production.
sell it.
Yes.
That's very great ideas I had. Thank you for sharing your experience. And what about this one? Team A, Team B. Jawahar?
Yeah, I also use this activity. It's called running dictation actually, but um, it's like running. You will write the alphabet letters A, B, C, D. Yeah, or if your board is wider, you can write all the letters, and you will divide two teams in a row, and you will give chalk or the I mean pen if you have a whiteboard, and ask the students to write any word which starts from the alphabet letters A, B, C, D. So when you say start, both of the members of the team, let's say 10, they have, let's say in each team there are 10 students, yeah? So they will start writing one by one, like a competition. Which team finishes the first, they are the winner. So, but first you need to tell them, you need to write a line that they just should not cross the line. Only the first one, whoever is going to write, he should cross the line. So it's like a running dictation maybe. And my kids like it really.
Jawahar, you know, not only kids, but adults also love this game, such kind of games. I mean, something related to run. Because I also use such kind of games with my teacher students, because I teach teachers. That's why I can say that adults love, because they are tired of sitting, because they are already teachers. They used to stand all the time, right? When I conduct the lesson, I make them to stand up and just run to the board or walk around the class. Just they love it. Just if it is competition, they always try to win. They try hard to win. Just they even elderly people also just try to do their best.
Yeah, our students, they really love something different. If we do it in a creative way, they really love it.
Yes, of course. So next one is about. So have you heard the noise?
Yes.
A buzzing fly.
Yes.
Okay, this was mentioned, yes, already.
Yes, yeah, we already mentioned it.
Yes, this is that. So, and now I'm going to share my game, which I use in order to make the learning process fun. I would like to do it with you as well, but we will try one.
Fantastic, picture by the ocean like the tide, living all night, sweet, fantastic, picture by the ocean like the tide, living all night, sweet.
So we will try several of them because of time. Yes, we have lack of time now. Can you please choose one letter, and behind that letter you will get the question, and there you have chance to win points. Can you please be active here? Just choose any letter here from penguins.
Okay. So
Letter A.
No? A. Okay, you will just check you will try your luck. Last time you lost all your points, right? And now we will see how many points you can get. What school thing is it? Can you see this object? How we can call it?
ruler.
Ruler, of course.
Yeah.
Ruler.
Yes.
So you are absolutely sure, yes, with it?
Yes.
Yes.
But this is not a ruler.
That was great.
Yes, it is a set square.
Wow, that's Live
So
and learn.
we,
They say live and learn. I didn't know
yes,
that.
yes, is it? But ruler, it is just like a line, yes? It is
Yeah.
long, this is ruler, but
Quite
this kind of
interesting.
ruler
Quite
is called a set square. Okay, anyway.
I feel good.
So you are the first, that's why I will give you 1 point. Just don't get upset for not finding the right answer, but still,
Actually.
yes, you have 1 point. Just keep it in your mind, okay? So next one, who wants to earn point?
Now, may I choose the letter?
Again, Barnopa, yes? Miss Barno?
No, first time, who was that? Fatima.
So,
Yeah, let it be me. Yeah.
it was you. Okay, sorry for this. Okay, Miss Barno, can you please?
L.
L, we will go faster here, okay? Just tell 3 adjectives to describe autumn. This is again the question. Which
that's difficult.
Okay. Awesome, golden, fantastic, marvelous.
Okay, so there is no any not correct answer here. Golden, rainy, cloudy. This is just example, but you are right. So you have 3 choices here. Which one do you want to choose?
Number 3.
Okay, let's open this.
I feel good.
Wow.
So
Doesn't
Miss
have
Barno,
points.
Miss Barno, you are so lucky. Just
Thank you.
So whoever has more than 3 points, you can steal her or him, okay?
Oh, that's great.
Yes, you have this chance. Just
You
if
have
I have,
wonderful rules.
for example, if I have 5 points, you may steal from me 3 points, and I will have 2 points, okay? But we have only 1 point now, that's why you cannot steal it. You will just wait. Others, can you please choose?
May I?
Yes, of course.
S.
S, where is it? Yes, here. We have some easy questions as well, but we have some difficult ones as well. Give examples for full adjectives. So you should give examples for adjectives which end with full suffix.
Okay, I'll try.
1, 2, 3, be quick.
Wonderful, beautiful, forgetful. I guess that's it.
That's great. Here are my examples. Helpful, useful, powerful. You are
I feel good.
Oh, how many points? 5 points. Great.
Yeah,
Great.
have my points.
Yes. So, Miss Karna, you can steal 3 points from him.
Okay.
Oh, that's not fair.
So you got 5 points and you got stolen.
Oh, that's not fair. Life is not fair.
Mister, you have 2 points. Fatima, Miss Fatima has 1 point. Miss Barno has 3 points. Okay, let's continue.
Now I have 6. Oh, yeah, 3. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Can we go as a second round?
Yes, of course.
Okay,
Can I
let us
choose as
see.
well?
C.
Oh, sorry. Yes, please.
Okay, let's
wants?
choose. I'm gonna choose J.
J, yes, Jawahar J. Let's, oh, you are so lucky. The easiest question. Let's, what? Look at the picture.
May I?
Wait for a minute. Let's
get ready.
Let's get ready. Yeah.
So, Mr. Yigit Mamajonov.
Let's get a move on.
I was thinking let's wait. No?
So let's check.
Yeah.
Let's check.
I guess they were right.
Let's
Wait. Oh my God, Jawahar, you don't know the rules of these lights, yes? So if there is yellow light, we have to wait a bit, right?
No, you should get like prepared to go.
So anyway, you have to pick a crate.
Oh, really?
1, 2, 3.
1.
1. Let's open this.
Oh no. Oh no, no.
What does it mean?
So, you
Really?
have minus,
minus
Jawahar, yes, you have minus 3 points. Whenever you get some more points, you will list 3 of them.
Thank you very much. I think there's no need to play for me.
Yes, you are already a loser here.
No.
Yes, who wants to choose? Let's be quick. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, M.
Fatima, I think it's her turn.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
Fatima.
that if it is the second round, so I will be the first then again.
Oh,
And-
sorry, I just.
Doesn't
Oh,
matter.
sorry.
Others
Is
also may
there
join.
anyone who
No.
not played yet?
So you all are welcome here. Anyone can choose letter.
No, I mean we have to give a turn to those who not played yet because
Yes,
we
of
start the second
course.
round.
Of course,
So
if
is
they
there
want.
anyone who not played yet?
Yes, letter P.
E?
P.
P. Where is P?
Is in
Yes,
pink.
here is penguin P. So you have the easiest question again. I have a
Shirt, a red shirt.
T-shirt. T-shirt.
t-shirt. Are you
A
sure?
square red shirt.
Yeah.
I have a red shirt.
T-shirt or shirt?
It's not a t-shirt.
T-shirt.
Of course, it is shirt.
Shirt. Yes, this is shirt. I have a shirt. Okay. So
I feel good.
1, 2, 3. 3 points you have. So I think no one will steal it, right?
Right.
It was Camila, if I'm not mistaken, right?
No.
So, anyone else?
M.
M.
Yes. M.
Look at the light, please, again. What does it mean?
Again. And
Look at the light.
again. Go to
I can help you.
running. Can I run? Can I running? Yes.
Who can
Right.
help
Be
you?
careful when you drive.
Can I drive? Yes.
Now let's.
It's yellow
It's
again.
yellow. Let's wait. Yes, let's wait.
Sorry.
Okay, it's yellow again. Yes, you are driving a car and it's yellow.
Yes.
So we have to wait again.
I feel good.
So 1, 2, 3. 3 points again you have for your just contribution. So next, who is the next one? Just be quick. Letter
Me, Fatima, letter H.
H. Okay. What word is it? I mean this one on the right side. The left side is wonder. The second side is
Running.
so where and why do you think that is wonder here?
Because he wonders what he or she is doing, running.
Maybe Yigit Mama John wants to say something.
I think it's homophone wonder
It's written with
A. I think.
You think right. It is wonder. Yes, this is
Give me some
homophone.
points.
Yes. So
No,
you
actually,
have
let's
2
take it.
points. Yes. Miss Fatima, is it clear now? It was wonder with O, yes, and it is wonder again with A. They are homophone.
Yeah, but you said look at the picture, and I just observed the picture. What is the action is going on there? So the first is wonder. It's like questioning himself. So he would like to know what she's doing. Most probably, I just confused myself here with the pictures.
Yes, in the second picture, it's like wandering. Just it means you go around without any purpose. You may run, you may walk. Yes, this is just having a walk outside. This is wandering. This is kind of running, kind of walking. This is in the middle, I think.
I feel good.
1, 2, 3. Oh my God, 6 points. So, Mister, will you give it to Fatima, Miss Fatima, or you want to have it yourself?
No,
I
no,
should
no.
give to someone
Let her
else.
have it. Let her have it. She's got totally lucky.
So the letter was chosen by Miss Fatima, but the answer was given by Mister. And
But yeah, let her take it. Just
yes. So the Mister is going to give it to you, Miss Fatima.
But it's not fair enough. I think that he is the one who gave the right answer. So I think that
you
he
chose the letter, so.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much.
So now next. Be quick, please. 1, 2, 3.
It's me, yeah? B.
Yes. Letter?
Letter B.
But Miss Barno, B. What is it? So you have this question again. What is it?
Wow. What's it's a sack?
Sack? Who knows the answer? Why do we use it? So why do we use this object?
Wow.
I think you have this object in your house, in your kitchen, exactly.
But I don't know how it's called.
So who knows?
Maybe salt holder.
Salt holder. Very logical you are.
I think this is saloon. When you fill it with the salt and pepper, when you use it,
Salt,
so
pepper,
I think that
yeah.
it calls saloon most probably.
Is it a salt bin?
Yes, it's used for salt, pepper, but the name of this object is
salt bin.
Salt cellar.
Salt cellar.
Yes, it is salt cellar.
Wow, I feel good.
Anyway, oh my God.
I have 6 points.
You are the luckiest person.
You are the luckiest person.
Yes, 6 points you have. Totally you have 9. Yes, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, 9.
Oh, Miss Barno, you are the almost winner. Just
because last time I have lost. Maybe
yes,
that's why.
So next, who was the next?
Is it my turn?
Yes, Jawahar. Yes.
Okay. I.
Let's again with light. You have to learn. You have to learn till the end of the game. This one. You have to.
Let's stop.
Stop. Yes. Stop. At last. At
wow,
last.
I feel good.
3 points. Oh no. 4 points. You have.
4 points.
Totally, you have.
1 point.
1 point because you have had minus 3 points. Yes. Just that's enough for you. 1 point. That's okay. Do we have any other volunteers? One.
May I try once again because still I'm unlucky. So letter F.
Yes. F, Fatima.
What is your point, by the way?
As of now, I think in the total maybe 6 or 7.
Now you have chance to make it more. What idiom means good luck?
Can I say?
Just wait a minute. So, Miss Fatima?
I'm still thinking about this. Maybe the expression of good luck. Oh, break a leg. Fingers crossed, maybe?
You actually told the answer.
Yeah, break the leg.
Break a leg. Break a leg. It's
Break a
also
leg.
one of this, but the picture is exactly the same.
Break a
I
leg.
understood that they can get me wrong. Okay, break a leg.
It was hint for you, yes? Looking at the picture, you can find it. Break a leg.
Break a leg.
Yes. Break a leg. Good job. So you have choice here. 1, 2, 3.
Number 3.
3. Let's look. So you have right to steal 3 points.
Please
Miss
don't steal
Barno is
from me.
good option for stealing.
Because
Please.
I was not deserve those 6 points, so definitely I'm share. I will
No.
share with her. Let her get it.
No.
But
No, you should
instead, you should
steal.
You should steal from someone. 3 points.
Oh, I should steal. Oh,
Yes, yes.
okay.
Okay, let's do like this. Steal from me.
You have how many points, Mr. Jawahar?
1 point and I will be -2.
So, okay.
And I'll be,
Miss Fatima,
in
whom
debt.
you want to steal it from?
I really don't know who has how many points. I don't know.
Miss Barno has 9 points. Mr. Yigit Mamajonov, yes? How many points you have?
I guess I have 2.
Steal from Miss Barno because she
Yes.
stole from someone.
Yeah, I got 5.
Our
But, yeah.
1, 2, 6, and
Okay,
9.
Barno then.
Yes. So, Miss Fatima, you have 9 points. Miss Barno has 6 points. So, this is last turn. Please be active. Then we will finish. Be quick, please. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
So we are not following the turns, or
Just yes. It's okay. Just try to win.
I want some points. Can I choose?
Yes. You're welcome.
Letter N.
And look. Oh my God.
Again.
This is your luck. Look at the light.
Hey, give me another.
Okay,
Another
I will
question.
help you. I will help you, Mr. Jawahar. It's green. Let's go.
I feel good.
So,
Give me another question.
no, you have 6 points, you see? Totally, you have 7 points. You are just ahead. Congratulations. Next, Mr. Yigit Mamajonov, you have turn. Mister, are you here? No?
If
If
no
there
one
is
wants to choose, I can choose again.
It's time to stop now. I have pressed
Alright.
escape. Sorry for this. Just we may stop this activity, but we will share this presentation and activities in our main channel, and you may practice it, you may play the game with your pupils, with your children, with your friends, etc. So let's announce the winners. So Miss Barno has 6 points.
I have 6 points.
Yes. Miss Fatima has how many? 9 points. Mr. Jawahar, you are
7.
Yes, you have 7 points, and another Mister, we have 2 points.
Yes, I'm an outsider, underdog.
Okay, so anyway, you are all winners in this game. Congratulations.
Sure.
Thank you.
Yep, thank you.
So it's time to conclude our presentation. I want to say that the mediocre teacher tells, the good teacher explains, the superior teacher demonstrates, the great teacher inspires. I want that you all are great teachers and you all always inspire your pupils with fun activities, games, right? And at the end of my presentation of our speaking club, we want to say Happy Teachers Day. And now let's watch this video together and enjoy.
Teacher, I wrote this song for you to thank you for every smile. I know you had a lot to do. I'm glad that you paused a while time to listen and to hear, to laugh and just be there. I heard that lesson loud and clear. I mattered to you, you cared. 'Cause when you reach out and you touch me with your heart, then you hold what I'm becoming in your hands. And though you're with me just a while today, you hold tomorrow's smile in your hands. In your hands. In your hands.
So teachers, dear friends, remember you all are holding tomorrow's smiles in your hands. So thank you for joining us. Thank you for
Thank you.
spending
Thank you so much.
for spending
Yeah.
your precious time with us. It was very wonderful to do this speaking club with you. Thank you. Good luck.
Thank
See
you.
you next
Happy
time.
Teachers'
Thank
Day.
you. Happy Teacher's Day.
Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Same to you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. See you next time. Thank you.